is awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic, dudes. It's been a while, and I've logged on here to massive lag that was caused by our canola machine, and our system is overfilling. Dark oak leaves, I think, must be the cause of this. Plus our voidor miner. Dark oak leaves, so we're getting that because we have this. Why is that not going into the vault? Anyway, yeah, it's been a while, dudes. I'm sorry. I've seen, you know, I know that you guys ain't happy about it, but listen. I've been very invested in Hermitcraft, okay? That happens when you start a new season of something, I think. And I didn't mean to not play FoolCraft, it's just one of those things. So, but here we are anyway. And we will have to start clearing out some dark oak leaves, I guess. So you, Mr... What? Oh, it's in here. I was like, where's my backup storage? I hate it when the storage system gets full, by the way. You can't clear out your inventory. Everything is just a mess. But these things happen when you forget to vaultify important stuff. So how do we do this? We do... Oh, we gotta run all the disks through here, I guess. That's the best way. Well, it's one item that I think is the main issue here. Exporter. Yeah, let's do this. Exporter, speed upgrades, stack upgrade. Needs to be charged occasionally. Recharged occasionally. Arcane. Oh yeah, that's right. Etho gave me one of this. Oh, Etho's working on this minigame. I'm super excited about that. I feel kind of bad because Etho has been playing so much alone. I feel kind of bad about it, to be honest. We gotta check that out though, dudes. This is apparently awesome. That's gonna be one of the things we do. So I think the way we're gonna go about fixing our system here is I'm gonna put on this external storage. I'm gonna do temporarily input only, insert only. Yes, that should work. And then I'm gonna need some cables. I'm trying to remember how to do this as I talk. I think we're good here though. We could either import directly into this, or we could just import back into the system somehow, because we want to send stuff out of our this may be a little bit tricky actually. Oh wait, but this is a controller slave. Yeah. Okay, so I got an idea. We will export from our system, which is on our data disks, and we will export into this guy, which is our drawer storage, the leaves. And since this is an insert only, we are actually not extracting the leaves from the actual system. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the disks are... Yeah, we're emptying items. Nice. Very nice. We are very full of stuff anyway, though. I may... Like, we have a lot of stuff. Oh, we're out of silicon? We're out of glass? What? It's like, I come back to FoolCraft after a week. Everything is broken. I gotta say though, this is like the best stress test you can do on your base and creations. So this guy is running. What? Where are the glass? Where's the glass and all that going? How can this not be keeping up? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. It's because I disabled. Yeah. It's because I disabled everything here, right? So we've disabled our drawer, so our vault does not have any stuff in it at the moment. Or it can't be accessed from our system. Okay, so let's check. Dark oak. We don't have any more dark oak. This is interesting though. We got 65,000 pieces of redstone in our system. How is that even a thing? We got 23... Uh-oh, I messed up. 23,000 dark steel ingots. So that means, if you didn't remember, I think it was last time, we created the dark steel, we automated the dark steel ingots. I must have forgot. No, what have I done? Oh no. Always active. No, you shouldn't be. Is it the extractor that I forgot to do? Yeah, only work with the redstone signal. So I think we have basically used up most of our resources. What is involved? Dark steel. What is involved in dark steel ingots? You make it from iron. Okay, so we probably have 0 iron, which would have eaten into our emeralds, because I have that on auto crafting, which would have eaten into our diamonds. Luckily, like, Richard stored some diamonds on his own. But if I check for iron, yeah, we have 0 iron. Also, why is there so much coal in the system? And sulfur. All of this I feel like we need to fix here. There is no void upgrade here on the there's no void upgrade on the diamonds, but on the redstone there is. So I wonder why I have so much in my system. Okay, so the way we're gonna fix this, I actually like doing things like this a lot. It's fun to see how your contraptions hold up. Okay, so we put that there. I guess we should just void upgrade all of these, huh? Alright, I've done some maintenance now on the base, and I'm curious to see how much stuff. Okay. So my entire system was just filled with garbage. Or not garbage, but you know what I mean. Stuff that should have been in the vault. And I thought I'd been so good this season. Ah, okay. We're gonna install a little bit of a thing here. I did this in Modpack as well. I really think this is powerful. There are ways to look at certain inventories, like the portable, like, you know, this guy. But it's kind of kind of a slow way to do it. Excuse me for the coughing. We're gonna have a receiver chilling here, and we're gonna set this external storage to only work without redstone signal, and then link this up. Channel 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And then we're gonna install this, I think, up in our science lab. Wow, did you guys see the speed that just happened there? What the crap? Disconnect vault and then center that. Oh, it doesn't work to center. Button color black, fine. So now we have the vault on. If I click this, we disconnect the vault and we can see everything else. Yeah, that's much better. That's so much easier to troubleshoot when we do that. And there was one big thing there, black quartz. We do have a lot of dark steel ingots as well. I guess I need to actually have that disconnected and go back down to the botanic crossing. Whee! Yeah, that's pretty good. And I need to extract this. I actually made space for it as well, so put that in there. And this exporter is just temporary. Now, since the vault is disconnected, it shouldn't be pulling from the vault and putting into this guy. It should just pull from outside. Yeah. Nice. So our system had so much stuff in it that should have been in the vault. That's funny. That's funny, but I think all is good now. We lost a lot of coal, by the way, because I forgot to upgrade these. So I think we had, I don't know, you can go back and check the video, but now we have 9,000. That kind of sucks because I was building up a coal reserve for Project E stuff, but oh well, nothing we can do. All right, vault is secured, locked down, and everything is good in life. So, what I want to do now, dudes, is I want to check out this arcane grappler and possibly go over to where Etho has been building his thing. I'm not sure where it is, though. Oh, wow, look at that animation. Oh. Okay. So, oh, look at that rope animation. That is insane. Ooh. Okay, let's turn off our jetpack for a second here. How do I think I just shift. Yeah, if you shift, it just goes away. Okay, so if I take off my jetpack. Oh, it's a little bit loud, but I love it. So I gotta this is insane. How good is this grappling hook? I mean, grappling hooks are always my favorite. I think everybody loves grappling hooks. But this is very well made. Whee! And this is obviously from FoolCraft. Ooh, feel like Batman there. Oh. Okay, we're good. Luckily, we are very strong. I think our base is like kind of hard to get by with one of these as well. Can I stop burning, please? So I came over to Etho's place, and it turns out he hasn't really started this track. You see, he actually mentioned this to me like a few days ago. And I found a hole in the ground over here. Seems like he has been doing some testing here. You'll have to go and check out his episode for what this actually is, if you haven't seen it yet. But if I know Etho correctly, he's done some testing with like how this grappling hook is gonna work, I guess. I was thinking that this racetrack would be overground, but now that I think about it, making like a tunnel system would be awesome. But what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna have a chat with Etho and see if we can maybe get together and start a racetrack some other time. For now though, I want to go to town today as well. Want to make sure to see... Oh, by the way, what's the rule? Must refer to yourself in third person. Hi, Freedom. This is Scalda. It's awesome, isn't he? Yeah. I don't understand how Freedom is still, like, not free. It's just stuck in there. Okay, so... Oh, a new building has popped up here. What is this? Is this... This kind of looks like a bank, to be honest. There's a hole underneath? Okay. This kind of looks like a bank. It looks awesome, but it kind of looks like a bank. And I thought this was the bank. Maybe we have two rival banks. Listen, guys. I know that FoolCraft has been kind of inactive for most fools at the moment. But, dudes, Minecraft released a brand new version that happens every other year. And us as Minecrafters, we're gonna be kind of stuck with that for a little while. But yeah, let's check out if we've sold anything. I don't know. I think I changed the membership, right? Trying to remind myself. Did I make any money? Did not make any money. Okay. Did not buy anything there. This sucks. It's still 55.80. Did I not change that? Oh, I can't sell anything there. We haven't sold anything here. Is this because Janky Nick and them has put up a shop now? Oh, we have sold some capacitors though. Hello. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, I gotta check that. Oh, that's the last thing I thought would sell. But I mean, capacitors are great. And it's a gambling thing. Let's have a look so that we still have capacitors in here. We should... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We do have... Yeah, we do have capacitors still. Okay, yeah. Remember how they were fined? Like they had to make changes to their shop and... What is going on? This is awesome. Did the government do this? That is so cool, dudes. That is so sweet. It is finally time, my guys. It's finally time. We're gonna get to a project here today. I know we've been maintaining and derping around a bit. It's what I like to do in FoolCraft. But here's the thing. I got a little bit of a long-term plan for... We're actually going to build a secondary base this season. Focused around magic. And it's going to be amazing. I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from Survival Story Season 2 that I did back in 2014. I realize a lot of you have not seen it. Absolutely 99% has not seen it. Kind of curious down in the comments for people who was following that series. But I made like a magical forest. And that's what I want to do for my magical base. But that's quite far in the future still, because to get there, we have to do some stuff. And, you know, it's not like we're going to leave the factory like this. We still have to finish the factory and all of that. So we're going to have two bases and work every now and again here, every now and again in the other base, etc., etc., etc. But the very first thing I want to do in regards of that is actually a factorial thing. I want to automate the blacker lodi. This thing, I've shown you this, it's so good. You get a lot of mana from this, and if you can produce these, you don't have to produce mana in Botania using any other method than the blacker lodi, which I think is very fun because I haven't done it before and stuff like that. So to get there though, we're gonna need to empower black lotuses with redstone and enderpearl. Now I shall say this is a recipe that I came up with for FoolCraft. It's not default in Botania, so this is something you can only do in FoolCraft. But I think it's a fun thing. Normally you can only find these black lodis. essentially the plan with all of this is to try and automate the mega loot, which, yeah, we'll see if we can get to, but it's going to be fun. But to get this, we need the black lotus, which is a poppy. So we need to automate poppies and organic black dye. Organic black dye comes from slime, hello, and pulverized coal. Pulverized coal, I think we have... No, pulverized charcoal. I think we did we set that? I'm pretty sure. Hello, Mini-Ren. Pretty sure we set that up. I kind of have to remind myself in this episode. I'm sorry, dudes. I'm going to try and do more frequent FoolCraft episodes. Don't you worry. Yeah, we did set it up here. Okay, so one thing that I will want to do then is I will want to increase this to maybe 5,000. Keep 5,000 in stock at all times. Yeah. Because we're going to be using it for creating organic black dye. And then we gotta... So poppies, can I make these in the thing? No. Oh yeah, I can. Phytogenic insulator. Which requires us to create phytogrow, rich phytogrow, excuse me, or flux phytogrow. Okay, so a lot of automation is involved in this, like a lot of different steps. It's probably my favorite thing when there's a lot of different steps involved. We have this room here where we set up the Cypherian thing and never really finished this. So I think it does make sense to take this garbage down and put this up somewhere else in the future once we get to it, because I thought I'd like the tubes more than I did, so I'm not sure if I want to use them. It will be a thing that we do in the future. I know, I freaking love them, and you guys freaking love them as well, so we'll probably set them up. But for now, we aren't like in the need of this, and it looks really garbage. I think I mismeasured how much space I needed for it, so that's why it never became a thing here, I guess. Take down that, take down that. Oops, opening the vault. Alright, so maybe we will try and finish this room today and try and get some more automation machines in, because we need that anyway. So we have induction smelters here, we got alloy furnace, and we need a phytogenic insulator here at least. Phytogenic insulators are fantastic. They can make a lot of like the botanic stuff. They can copy a lot of the botanic stuff. And we're going to use it for poppies, obviously. What is going on with my system? What? There's something bugged out. Look at the iron. I'm trying to grab some iron here. Okay. It's being used somewhere, and I'm not sure where. But there we go. Finally got one. Okay. So, phytogenic insulator. We're also going to grab an upgrade kit. One of these guys. Just make it to the best one we can. Oh, bliss powder. Okay, so I guess the first thing is to try and automate the phytogrow. And I have actually prepared this in the past, I think. Rich slag. Did I not? Oh, I didn't set up the rich slag. I just set up the slag. Can I make any phytogrow with the slag? I can make the garbage phytogrow. For this, we need the rich slag. Rich slag we can get from a bunch of different ways. Ooh, Lapai and Cinnabar ore is a high yield. You want to find a way to make this stuff where you don't actually have to pay anything for it. It's just a weight thing. And with rich, there doesn't seem to be anything. So we're probably just going to go with the phytogrow. The difference is that the phytogrow will yield us less things. So per operation of energy and per phytogrow, it's going to give us 3 for 1. Or it's going to give us 2 more basically. But we don't really care about speed. And I think I have salt... Is that, or niter, is that something I've automated? I think it is. Niter we can get from sagmill in sandstone. So technically this is, or pulverizing sandstone. Yeah, so this is something I can automate if I haven't. Like, we produce sand, right? So we can easily produce that. But we want to make sure we are producing phytogrow at all times. That's the very first thing. See, all of this to get to Blacker Lotus. It's going to be a long process of different automation things. But I really love these sorts of projects. I think they're really fun. Did I put phytogrow in here? I did not. So phytogrow is charcoal, pulverized charcoal, niter, and slag. Okay, so pulverized charcoal we are making because I did prepare this. We are making the slag as well. So the niter is the only thing that we are not automatically making at the moment. Which leads me to believe that I kind of want to make another stonework factory. And create sandstone in it. Work factory. And we're probably going to go to the new auto crafting room and set this up here. I do want the same kind of style. I want to have the same kind of backlog or not backlog, backstock field to this, where we control it depending on our inventory. This is just the most lag-friendly way to make sure you get tons and tons of resources in modded Minecraft. So basically, we need a pulverizer as well. Pulverizer, just to give you guys an idea, and I'll set this up off camera. We're gonna need this guy to create the cobblestone. It's gonna be grinding it twice and then crafting it into sandstone. I think that's correct. Let's try that out. Yes, that's gonna craft it into sandstone. Nice. Then we're gonna take the sandstone and we're going to send it into the pulverizer, right? And as long as we have, oh, we got secondary yield here. This creates the niter, right? And then the sand could be imported back into the system, no problem. So really, like, I want this guy to be pretty fast. So let's put 2 speed upgrades in this. And I still don't know if it's true that if you put energy upgrades in this, if it goes faster. But that's a pretty quick speed to produce niter. And we'll just we'll have our on-off switch on this guy, so the backlog will be filling up the stonework factory. Maybe I make no sense now, but basically we're using our system for everything. So, oh yeah, I guess we'll have to backlog sandstone in our vault. Now, poppies will also be good for another thing that I do want to automate, and that is all the dyes. So this will be good. This will be good. I've set up most of these things now. I think we're ready. Now, what's important to remember is that none of these things are actually... Ooh, we gotta put this to high. None of these things are connected. Everything goes back to the system and then routes through or out to this again. So, again, very important to just, for me, to have everything routing through the system. So we're gonna be importing on the back. We're gonna leave this unlocked. That should make it so that it always gets the fighter grow. I do need water here as well, which actually is gonna be impossible the way it is now. Oh, that sucks. Because I can't export both fluids and items into this dude. So I'm gonna need the side here, which completely breaks the whole idea here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll break you, and we have to have this on the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the corner. This is just me being, you know, I wanna make sure that we can make this look symmetrical and stuff with the machines. I don't really care about symmetrical stuff normally when I build stuff, but when it's in, wow, I said stuff many times, but when it's in modded Minecraft, for some reason I feel that it's more important. So fighter grow and poppies goes into here. We gotta bring the cable over. I don't have any water in my system. What? No, another broken thing now. Why would I not have any water in my system? Did I like break our automation of water in the system? Do I still have lava in the system? I do have lava in the system. I guess this was an original thing that we had here, and I guess I must have taken it away at some point. This is still a mess, by the way, down in our old science lab. We definitely need to spend like an episode on fixing this as well. I don't know if I should do all these things off camera, but you guys can let me know. But I could just take a day where I just do nothing but like setting up or removing all of these things and setting it up somewhere else. But you guys will have to let me know. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna just do this very simply. We're gonna have a sink. Why is there a fish in there? Okay, I don't know if we need to fill it, but we'll do that. And then we need a fluid thingy. A hardened fluid duct will do. An external storage, boom, set to fluids. This may not work with just 80 RF per tick. It's probably not going to work with, yeah, 300 RF per tick is what it wants to run at full efficiency. So let's see if we can balance this. If we have one of these speed upgrades, that's 120. And then there are other augments that makes it cheaper on energy. Provides a chance of not consuming fertilizer. Not really interesting for us. Non-fertilizer inputs are not consumed. Improving automation. Oh, okay. So this could be interesting. Can we? Oh, wow. That looks like a hard recipe. May not be though. Can we make this guy? I think we may be able to. We need this stuff, which is rich fighter grow. For that, I need 1 rich slag. So essentially, to get rich slag. Sand you can produce infinite of with power, and iron and redstone will give you slag. I actually got it on the first one, and then I didn't get any. But there we go, a rich slag. I'm gonna do this, dudes. I want to make this Phytogrow upgrade here. Zip. Fluxed Phytogrow, and this stuff is probably super efficient, I would think. So now let's make this augment. I was looking for an energy augment, but I mean, this is pretty cool. So it says non-fertilizer inputs are not consumed, improving automation, which means that the poppies that goes into the machine will just stay in the machine, I guess. That's actually interesting. So I could make it so that it doesn't ever send poppies to the phytogenic insulator. I didn't know about this upgrade. Let's just try that for a second. So we put this in. Can I remove poppies from here? Just out of curiosity. And put one poppy in there. And it's not going to cycle it. Yeah, look at that. So we don't actually need to send any poppies here ever. Which doesn't really matter to us at the moment. But that's good to know. And also it doesn't look like there is any power thing, which kind of sucks. I thought there was, but yeah, I think I've looked at all of these now. So it doesn't make any sense for me to do this. It's just going to be as slow because of the throttle, right? So that's a little bit of a sad thing with how this is set up. I would need another side. I guess we could make a phantom face. Phantom energy face. Yeah, let's try and make one of these guys. I'm adding effects today. Sound effects. Alright, anyway, we got this guy. And now we should be able to make the phantom. We're looking to make the energy phantom face. In case you haven't checked these out before, I thought I'd just show it to you. This is actually not very useful for the machine here, because like we'll backlog poppies. Doesn't matter if we do quick or slow, I don't think, but it's a fun little thing. So basically this guy, the energy phantom phase, will become a copy of this block when it has to do with energy. If you want it to become a full copy, you need to make the normal phantom phase, but then it won't accept energy. So using a phantom connector, we can shift right click on this block and then shift right click on this block, and now they're connected, have a range of 16. And now if I do this, and please be okay, they may not be compliant with each other. Okay, so they are not compliant with the flux. Hopefully that's all though, because that means that I can just use like a flux duct here. Okay, and then connect this to that. And now you should be getting tons of energy. I should be able to take this down. Phantom phases are awesome. I'm not using them enough. And now if I upgrade this, we should have no problem keeping up with power. Nice! There we go. And I think it's worth it keeping this guy. Yeah, well, not really. It doesn't do much, but we spent some time making it, so yeah. So now we're producing the poppies. That's step 1 in our Black Lotus quest. A lot of people have asked me, FoolCraft doesn't have a quest book. How do I get started with anything? Well, obviously watch the videos, but try and automate everything. That's my goal for this season. And, you know, that's a lot of fun. But dudes, we're running out of video time. I think what I'll do is probably record back to back maybe, and I want to finish this room. I want to design this room, so we'll probably do that next time. And I want to make slime. I want to make a slime farm, because the next step in this quest is to get the organic black dye automated. For that we need slime, which we can make in a bunch of different ways. Maybe we find a fun way of making it. The cactus slime ball seems fun. Cactus slime? Oh, we're gonna find that. So we gotta go on a little bit of an exploration then next time. And then we can make the organic black dye. Once we have that, we are actually completed the first step, which is the Black Lotus. So then we need to set up an automated way to empower it. I think we're producing all of these raw materials, so that shouldn't be too challenging. We can probably have infinite automated blacker low dyes by next episode. Set up another one of these stations. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a comeback episode for me today. A lot of maintenance work. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you're excited for some more FoolCraft coming up to you. I'll try and get another episode out in a couple of days. And yeah, like I said, good things ahead. So thank you guys so much for the continued support and love in FoolCraft. I still love this series. I'm planning on making over 100 episodes. So just have patience when Minecraft releases a brand new version. It only happens like once a year, once every other year. So it's a big thing for all of us Minecrafters. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said, hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I see you dudes in the next episode.